there's anything I super love about what he said, it is the fact that even if now, Banje, I can still love you like one. Street HIPTV, they call me the Energy King. I'm so relaxed. For those of you who love to call me the Street King, it's all good. And that's super and beautiful, amazing. Today, I am right here on the street of Lagos, somewhere close to the OTA. If you look very well, you see that this is not the mainland. Island long, baby. You better park long. Today, I got an amazing superstar for you. This is an amazing personality that has gone through every realm of entertainment in Nigeria. We are super proud of him, and that's why we brought him straight on the street. And my first question is that, is this your street? These guys are just claiming different streets. Did they born you here? Did you walk this street? When he comes here, he's going to explain himself by himself. Don't go nowhere. Get popcorn, get ice cream, get anything. It's going to be a long ride and a beautiful one. Keep watching. Let's go. Oh my God. I love you. You're my G Street, guys. I have the superstar, super bad singer, songwriter, skit maker, content creator, super Nigerian star, one and only international, global right now, phenomenal. NASBOI, how you doing, my G?
What are you saying?
What's up, bro? Good. What is your neck?
I beg.
Where did they stop now?
No, I mean, I beg.
This your neck, even if now, Banje.
I go still love you, my one name. What's good?
Bro, how you doing now? Good to have you on the street of Lagos, man.
I don't know, man. It's been crazy.
Hey.
I'm good.
Shit. Alright, so you're going to do something right now. You're going to look at the camera and you're going to rep your street, meaning that you're going to remember where you grew up anywhere in the world. You're going to rep it. You're going to hail your guys that you grew up together. Let's go. What's up?
Yo, what's up, my people in Port Harcourt? What's happening? This is your boy NASBOI, all the way from Lagos. I'm doing a shout out to you guys in Port Harcourt, Ajip Estate, Road 24, Mbo Simini. What's good? Shout out to my homeboys. Shout out to Topaz. That was my childhood, my young producer.
Wow.
We started this thing together. Shout out to Victor Whistler, my guy. Wow. Shout out to Uche. Shout out to Wonder Banting. We grew up together.
Really? Wonder Banting?
Yeah. Grew up in the same hood. Wow. Shout out to Timaya, the same hood. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out. If you're seeing this video, just know that NASBOI is saying it. Shout out to the whole community. Shout out to you guys.
Oh my, Sabi Ajip Estate. Well, they come from Slaughter that time now.
Now my hood.
I enter from Slaughter. I enter from.
Now my hood.
From Masi. They enter Ajip. Andre. Amazing. Good to have you on the street. So, NASBOI, let's go back to the basic. As in, how this waka takes that. Because me, the first introduction of you, where me I've been getting that time was when you were coming in via, you know, trying to be like OBO, you were just doing like,
yeah.
You know, this.
I started off the career mimicking the video.
But I don't mimic and small. You see, get up.
I don't lose them.
Don't do small, do something they do.
No, man, now. That time we have been starting, you know, say, now what happened, they used the hustle before, but now, small money don't day.
Hey! Rama don't did, yeah, Andre. Amazing. I mean, you started from there, and then before we know you had one of the biggest songs in 2003 in Nigeria. How did that make you feel, bro?
I feel good. I'm feeling like I still feel super excited. I feel overwhelmed. I am surprised. Like, exactly. Yo, did I do this? So yeah, that's the feeling, man. Right now, I don't even know. This is street for crying out loud. And NASBOI is here. Street. You get me? So it feels good. It feels good. Like it feels really, really amazing because this is not what you guys know me for.
Yeah, true.
I was already big making skits.
100.
I'm doing music now.
So you know, I really want to talk about that. You know why? Because I mean, I'll be honest with you. When I started doing skits, it was around 2014 when we started doing skit back there. And I'll tell you the truth, out of everybody I've ever seen, I feel like if you want to count 1 to 3, you're one of the most dynamic, most spontaneous, extremely good, talented skit maker that we've ever had. I'm not joking. I'm not hyping you.
Coming from an OG.
No. I'm telling you honestly. Like you know, many skit makers, they go a certain way. You've done like you do different things. Like you can do it like this, you can do it this way, and you still feel it. You feel the message and all that. But I know Nigerians, they get problem. Yeah. If they know you like this, they know how you do all that thing.
Yeah.
So how was it like going from, you know, skit making into being blown? Like I can see like 25 million streams. I'm like, what's going on? So how was that journey for you?
First off, I believed.
Hey.
I believed I could do it. I believed it was possible because I had a lot of people discouraging me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I started singing sometime in 2007.
Wow.
That's when I started music.
Wow.
Right. At some point in 2014, I got signed to renowned actress Omotola Jalade Kehinde.
Wow.
Right, as a musician.
Wow.
Right, so the contract was, I think, for like 3 years.
Okay.
Then 2017, 2018, I became a photographer.
Wow.
Right. So.
You don't snap him for their wedding before?
Yeah.
Oh
I did weddings, right? So the grind, I never stopped grinding.
Okay.
And I was never glued to a grind. I didn't make it look like every grind was a do or die affair.
Okay.
Right. So to me, that's why I said be spontaneous. It's life. Waiting you want, feel be waiting God want for you.
Hey, true.
So I was ready to diversify. I was ready to be everywhere.
Wow.
Right. Sometime in 2019.
Okay.
My friends were like, "Yo, bro, why not start making skits? You're actually very funny."
Very funny.
I'm like, "Oh no, so the funny that I'm funny is just for classroom funny.
My guys,
my guy's funny. So I don't think I can do this thing." And I'm a very shy person. From a scale of 1 to 10.
I tell people that you're very shy, but they don't.
From a scale of 1 to 10, 11.
Wow.
So I used to be like very shy, but I kind of I worked on it now.
Wow.
So I can handle it sort of.
You know.
So I started making skits and my friends were like, okay. So when I started making skits, I didn't want to make skits exactly.
Okay.
So I was trying to get Davido's attention for my music.
Definitely.
Right, it was still about the music.
Oh, wow.
So then I made 1, 2, 3 videos mimicking Davido and boom.
It was everywhere.
It was everywhere and I had no choice than to stay funny.
Okay.
I don't want to read book. I use my leg work come on school. When they laugh, but when they see me now, Mehdi, Alpha.
So I stayed funny and then I understand Nigerians are people that they don't even want you to do one thing for a very long time.
Yes.
So I knew that mimicking David for a very long time, Nigerians will get tired. So I decided to switch and I started exercising my franchise.
Yes,
I begin to try some other characters. And so I told myself that if I was able to switch from the Davido character to so many other characters and people accepted me, then come on now.
You can do
so
music.
I had a lot of people discouraging me,
Wow.
musicians, colleagues who said, "Bro, it is hard for you to do comedy and music because people will not take you serious.
They will not take you serious.
They will never take you serious." So I had all of that, but I was focused on the prize.
You know.
And finally, right, I won the Premier League for Arsenal.
Hey!
So yeah, we are here now and we are still grinding.
You be Arsenal fan? Nasboi, Pelu, Arsenal.
You are an Arsenal fan for life, repping.
Guys, I need to quickly go. It's like I saw red now. Let me quickly go on a short musical break. When I come back, I'm still on the streets of Lagos with the one and only Nasboi. Stay with me, DJ Legend.
I don't press the thing when you say make I press the motor not agree stop. I don't
Jesus.
The motor not agree stop. You don't know what I tell you.
Streets of Lagos, we are not doing a carnival, but if you look to the front, to the back, it's a carnival already set. Nasboi is already in the building.
Let's go.
Okay, so Nasboi, let's talk a bit about the music. I am here for the music. I mean, we know you're a skitmaker, but I'm here for the music. HIPTV is all about the music. So basically, many people will do song with people, especially a household name. They usually depend on the people to help them blow the song. But you, man, we don't even see what they go on it. Like you took it completely and then you owned it. I want you to tell me the story. Honestly.
One day is made. One day is made.
Hey.
I'm the guy who is trying to be made. So I got to hustle.
Wow.
Right. I got to hustle. It's because it's my song at the end of the day, right?
True.
If he blows, it favors me.
Yes.
I know Wandeko is a big guy already, right?
True.
So that's why I had to take my hustle to my head. I got to carry my hustle for my head. That's number one. And be reminded that people said it cannot happen.
Hey.
Right. So I had to make it happen. So the only way I would have made it happen was to push my song. Because these days, man, even Davido pushes his music. Who am I?
Yes.
Who am I? You get me?
Oh my God. I recently saw a video where, David and Banachi Priest, they were chilling and they were all just dancing. Even
Vibing.
if now, I go still love you. I'm like, let's see this song now. I mean, seeing everybody, because the acceptance was big. Having a big song in December is a big deal. Because December,
very big deal, man.
big dogs, they wait because they won't drop. I mean, and you came in, who came up with the idea of, the challenge that you did? I mean, when people were changing clothes and all those ideas.
Oh, yeah. So let me carry you guys through the promotional process.
Okay.
Right. So first off, shout out to Sydney Talker.
100.
Sydney Talker helped me a lot.
Wow.
Like, man, that's my brother.
100.
And I didn't do this alone. Shout out to my record label too.
Amazing.
Yes, I got signed.
Wow.
They play. They play.
Sign also.
So shout out to my record label,
Wow.
ETSROL. That's the name of the label,
amazing.
right?
Amazing.
So sometime when I was about, in fact, I wasn't going to drop the song again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because some guys who were going to distribute the sound said, no, November is not a perfect time. November ending is not a perfect time to drop a song. Right? Do not do it that time.
Wow.
It will not work. You don't have time to push.
I'm
it will not
telling
work.
you.
And then I was discouraged. I'm not even going to lie.
Chai.
Everybody is saying January.
January.
And I'm like, this doesn't even make sense to me.
Yes.
Right? How am I going to be dropping a dance song in January? What happens in December? Right. So I decided to speak to Sydney.
Okay.
Sydney actually distributed that song.
Wow.
Shout out to Sydney. Right. So I spoke to Sydney, and the night before the song was going to drop, the song was dropping tomorrow, and I'm with Sydney, empty-headed.
Wow.
I'm like, bro, what's the plan? What's the strategy?
What should we do, man?
And we are like, okay, we should come up with a dance.
Okay.
So while we're trying to come up with a dance, every time I dance, Sydney is always laughing because I have the wackest dance ever.
100.
So I made that move, and Sydney was like, we feel use this your dance. But he was laughing. Okay. I'm like, don't be stupid, man. Be serious. Guy, more talk. Now he said, yes, we can actually use this one. You understand? Like, I'm like, I don't know, man. Anything works. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
So the next day, shout out to Lai Wasabi.
100.
I called Lai. I'm like, bro, it's turn up for your guy. And Lai came through.
Wow.
We did it with our costumes.
Yes, costumes.
Right. I, Lai, and Sydney made the first video,
100.
put it out there, and it was buzzing. Everybody liked it.
Yes, sir.
So then that was the first step to promotion.
Okay.
I called Mr. Funny. Shout out to Sabinus.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Brain Jota.
Yeah.
In fact, shout out to all the skit makers.
makers.
I can't even start mentioning all the names.
Yes,
Taoma, Kiki,
everybody.
Caramel, everyone that supported me. Shout out to Lasisi. Man, these guys supported me crazily.
100.
Like, not a single dime was given to anybody.
Wow.
Not a single dime. Not
Man,
a dime. Like,
everybody just
the tiniest of amount wasn't given to anybody.
Chai.
Right. So, I called Mr. Funny and I called Brain Jota. We had agreed to meet by 5 p.m. at a particular day.
Okay.
And then, I'm like, as a creative, right?
Yes.
I was driving to these guys and I told myself, if I am going to be making this video just like that,
Yeah.
it will stir up conversations.
Yes.
People might just laugh that 3 funny guys are dancing. Okay, what's that thing that could make this whole thing change?
Spark up, man.
Then I got an inspiration from the Most High.
Hey.
Then he said, switch costumes.
Switch the costume,
So
man.
I feel like that's going to be extra funny to see Mr. Funny in Brain Jota's costume and me.
Yes, sir.
So then when I called, immediately, I like when I get ideas, I just share it. I share it immediately and
guys, man.
I just want to see if you buy it. So I called Brain Jota. I'm like, bro, this is the idea. And Brain Jota said,
Makes sense, makes sense.
I called Mr. Funny and I said, that one is always good to go. He said, oh yeah. So I got there and we switched costumes and we were already looking funny to ourselves.
Already.
Right? We made the video, it buzzed.
Wow.
Then came the idea that, okay, we need to be consistent switching ideas. I think everybody will want to see everybody in a different costume. So that's how I reached out to everybody. I reached out to my fellow content creators. I needed a female version.
Wow.
I made that happen.
Saw that.
I made with Macaroni. I made with Lasisi.
Yes,
Wisdom, the comedian. Shout out to Don Jazzy. I just texted Don Jazzy and I said, Don, please, this is the idea that I have.
Wow.
I want you to dress like Sabinus. And Don is like, okay.
Let's go.
Come to the house. I went to the house. We did it. We made it happen.
Fantastic.
Boom. Don Jazzy was the height.
Yes,
then I felt like, yo, this challenge shouldn't be over.
Okay.
I think one more.
Okay.
And everybody, man, like everybody was like, people loved it.
It was so good.
Then I decided to reach out to Kanayo,
Yeah, no.
I'm like, you know when I got the idea, I'm like, yo, this is it. This is the junction. This is the junction, man. So then I reached out to him.
Wow.
Kanayo is already my big fan. Like he likes me a lot. He tells me, I'm like, okay, perfect timing. So I reached out to him and I said, sir, this is the plan.
Yes,
sir, please. And he said, I'm going to be in Lagos in about 1 week time. I said, sir, it's too late. Sir, 1 week is too late. The momentum is on the rise. So I feel like if I get you to do this anytime soon, it's going to be mad. And then he said, okay. So the thing is, I'm in Enugu. I said, sir, I will come.
So you went to meet him in Enugu?
So he said, okay. When do you want to come? I said, tomorrow, sir.
Wow.
So I booked a flight.
Wow.
I booked a flight, and next day, boom,
Enugu straight.
I was in Enugu live.
Man, this is the real hustler.
And
this is amazing, man.
we made that video in Enugu. Shout out to Kanayo. He made it super easy for me.
Wow.
Like, he did like say I go see my papa.
Time.
We went there. It was actually on a movie set.
Okay.
He took a break. Shout out to my guy, Amazing Clef, who took me amazing pictures. Shout out to my guy. So that's how Kanayo just came. He said, okay, be at this hotel, I'll meet you at this time.
Wow.
He came, I told him the idea, and he said, okay, oh, that's nice, that's nice. We made it, he made it simple. Then he took me around, he bought me food. Shout out to KOK. He bought me food. Yes, so I chop am.
And they never wake you for midnight.
No. No, I already sacrificed a lot in life. So there was no need to sacrifice me.
The song, they blew.
So I went to him, he bought me food,
Wow.
took me around, took me to his movie set.
Wow.
We had a good time. Then that same day, I flew back,
Straight.
edited the video that day, right? In fact, 1 hour, I edited, then I posted.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was it,
Amazing.
And boom, the song became a banger. Shout out to the fans. I saw that, when I started this whole hustle, right? I saw a lot of people saying, guy, face your music, face your comedy. Come on, get out of
Come on,
it.
get out. I can imagine.
Yo, you guys are trolls, man. But shout out to the real fans who stayed around and said, yo, Nasboi, you're multi-talented. And we want to see this happen for you. And it happened. Hey. Thank you guys for standing with me.
Man, this is super amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited basically because, talent is not enough. I see all the push. I see all the work. I mean, you had to literally travel down to Enugu to get it done. And you came back same day and you edited it same day. That's a lot of work, man. That's serious work. And the song buzzed all through. Okay, let me quickly wrap up this thing because we could continue on and on. But please, I want to ask you, my brother, what are the major challenges right now? Because I know in Nigeria, people like say everybody their brain they buzz. So as your song they move, many people too they say you are you think say you go come from comedy, can't take our space. They also drop it and stuff. So I mean, how has it been trying to keep up with the market, trying to keep up with the appearances, and also trying to drop the next song? Are you under any pressure in any sort of way and stuff?
I can't lie, I'm a man of truth.
Okay.
So yeah, obviously. So you know how I transitioned from making skits to this point where I am now.
Okay.
I've been a musician, right?
Yes. Sure.
So, but I've never been a popular musician. So I don't even know how it is done here.
Hey.
So it's a different thing altogether, right? So I've recorded songs, amazing songs. I mean, like way amazing, more amazing songs, right?
Hey.
I've done I've done a lot of collaborations.
Wow.
I have like 4 collaborations already.
Already?
Yeah.
Hey.
I have 4 collaborations
Not to
already.
leak some of the, I mean.
No,
can't talk about
so that I'll hit you up.
Okay, no problem. We are waiting.
Right, so I have collaborations coming, and I'm still reviewing my songs. I cannot wait to put out the songs. In fact, I can't even wait to put out the body of work.
Wow.
So you guys can listen to Nasboi and say, oh, yo, don't worry, you know how to sing.
Good.
You know
Are
how
you
to
still
sing.
going to be doing comedy by the side?
Okay, so I always had a dream,
Okay.
right? So the dream is to be like a jack of all trades and a master of all.
Fantastic.
Right? So I don't know how people say it, but you can be talented in too many things.
Very
right?
true. Very
so
true.
I don't want to be limited. Nobody's stopping me.
Hey.
I'm also an actor.
Definitely.
I have movies on Netflix.
Definitely.
Go and watch Lockdown,
Let's
Passport.
go. Watch
So
Lockdown.
nobody's stopping me. I'm exploring to the fullest.
Wow.
Till the day I leave this earth, I'm going to be exploring. So
I see that the open verse challenge is on and it's making a lot of sense.
yes, please.
But I have not dropped my own. DJ, do you have
DJ, if you have it play, let him hump on it.
All right, jump it. Let me see if I can jump on it. Let's go.
I be your umbrella.
One be just Back anybody go, I'm a fake locker. What's my me tell it? At the baby pele. I'm a lele, only tell Jimmy Mole. When he blast, at my lady, what done up. But like, what's your Rary? Tiboro Barry. What's in my name? That's for the good carry. Break it down low, top of Joe Elo. Talk about the money for maybe let's go. So all of any tabi, kill of any, you want shot for me, but when it was for me, what do me so? Maru, kill of the one, it goes to your money power. Will it go like 1 hour? Gabriella, let's go. Say, 1 time.
But you still love me like this.
Let's go.
Even if not taboo, you gon' still want be my boo. Oh my Cinderella, Bojo Baro. I be your umbrella. Bad guy.
DJ, bring it up.
Bad
Where
guy.
you see that dance?
So is it now remix with this, Abi? More fire.
This one, I
Nice
already
one,
with
nice
your
one.
Puba challenge, oh, guys. I'm winning.
Nice one.
Okay, so basically, before everywhere scatter like this, NASBOI, look at the camera. Tell your fans what should they be expecting. I mean, this is a different year. What should they be looking out for?
Yo, just look out for NASBOI, man. The guy's going to be on fire in 2024.
Oh shit.
Movies, more skits, and more amazing sound.
Amazing sound.
Now stop trying to predict me. Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
I like that one. Stop predicting.
Stop that. It's not for me,
Oh,
man.
wow, you're breaking the norm.
Stop that.
Andre, you know one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to seeing some of your biggest nominations coming to the headies, the next headies. I would love to see it.
Amen,
Definitely.
amen.
It has to be. It was one of the biggest songs, so it's going to be. I just want to see you on that stage. And the winner of
I just want to cry.
NASBOI!
I just want to cry.
I mean, it's going to be amazing. So guys, just before we go, I have a lot of guys right here. I would love to have the umbrella dance challenge. I mean, the dance with all these guys. I hope it'll be great. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this one time. If you know you sing along, me I don't find like babu, but you still love me like this. So even if not taboo, you can still want be my boo. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my Cinderella, Bojo Baro.
To
the left, oh.
Let's go.